Investing is quite simple if you follow some basic, uh, very important rules or components, and as Buffett said, does not go outside of the circle of competence. Yeah, firstly, I will start. I'll explain very shortly. If you start, you have to understand the business. When you buy things and services, generally, you like the things and think you can buy this many times in the future. Also, say use service, you can use these services. So, if you have know some knowledge about that kind of business, you have experience and so on. Yeah. So first step is understand the business. Second one is competition. You have to know who are the competitors, how they doing, and who will be competitors next 10 years, who enters, who exits, and who becomes tougher, and it becomes tougher competition or not. You have to know the competition very well. Next one is management. You have to understand who is running the company. Some companies maybe require very knowledgeable, tough management. Other companies they have such kind of great products. It doesn't require some, I don't know, very supreme management, or let's say like that. But generally, if you have, for instance, technology companies, you require to have some good company requires to have good management to create and run company very well, and it's very important thing. And the other thing is first component, let's say, this is the, you have to understand business qualitatively, we said already, or quantitatively also. Yeah, you have to know your figures, understand, you have to analyze generally all this income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statements, and so on. Understand ratios, and so you have to understand the company, know the figures, and you have to value this company. If you can value the company, it's maybe you'll be successful, but sometimes you can buy with very top prices, which stocks have sometimes very high prices, and you can stay with that prices for 5 years or maybe more. So you have to understand, maybe company is great, everything is great, but price is too high. You have to understand it must be undervalued, otherwise, or fairly valued at least. Yeah. So you said the component is analyze and value the company, and if you pick the stock, last component, fifth component, let's say like that, it's I have to have very good emotional control, because if you pick great stock and someone convince you, or a TV convince you, or some people say on Bloomberg and friends and so on, you may sell very early, and that's bad. Yeah. Or you be scared when everyone's scared, you sell. You have to be tough, and you have to be sure that that company will be successful 5 to 10 years, and have emotional control is very important in that business. You can hold some companies 5 to 10 years. Don't sell when everyone's selling and buying it. Doesn't gain anything most of the time. You can hold for a long term, for instance, or 3 years or 5 years. 10 years. It depends on the period you're looking for, or company gives opportunity sometimes, because if you see this company is getting better on those fundamentals, company fundamentals, see everything getting better and better, and these 4 components which I used, it's great than before. Then you can hold for a very long time. Why you should sell it? You have to buy again, something. If you can't find better company, then this is why you should have to know your opportunity cost as well. It's very important. So that's the main. If you understand this and you know companies, for instance, I know most of the companies in the US. I understand their business and the competition, who is running, and analyze. I have most of the company in figures in my head, yeah, and I can value very easily and quickly, and just look about 10 minutes because I already know those companies. I just follow them for instance 5-10 years already, yeah. It's very, so if you do all of this which I just mentioned, you'll be very successful. You beat all the time market, trust me. It's not that difficult because let's say a Standard & Poor 500, assume this is the market, yeah. Instead of the Poor 500 there is 500 companies, yeah. There are many, no, some companies, great companies, there are average companies, good companies, bad companies, let's say very bad companies. If you can distinguish and pick great companies, yeah, and good companies, so that's easy to beat the Standard Poor 500. It's not that difficult. Just if you follow my videos and subscribe my channel in YouTube, you'll be get very huge knowledge. Believe me, in few months or I don't know, few years, you understand that's not that difficult to beat the market and have great investment performance. Thank you.